I'm mystic healer Sonja Grace. I work long distance all over the world on health issues, emotional trauma and wounds, mental dysfunction, and spiritual guidance. I'm like a surgeon who goes in and repairs hearts and livers, kidneys, spleens, illness and disease, all on an energetic level. As a child, I trained as a classical ballerina and went on to dance and act at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival for a decade. My favorite play of all times is Romeo and Juliet. Each week, I'm sharing the parallels of two star-crossed lovers and their love with today's love, and the desire to heal the heart. As a mystic healer, I'm looking at patterns and cycles of love and karma all day long. This play provides so many different aspects of humanity that we can experience it over and over again and still ponder the depth of truth that Will Shakespeare provided. In our story, Paris confronts Romeo, who's breaking into the Capulet tomb to see Juliet one last time. They fight, and Romeo kills Paris. Romeo kisses Juliet, drinks the poison, and dies next to her. Romeo's servant outside the tomb tells the friar as he approaches that Romeo's inside. Juliet awakens and sees the friar trying to process the death of Romeo and Paris. The friar tries to tell Juliet they must leave, but she refuses. She sees the empty vial and kisses Romeo to obtain the poison, but to no avail. She cries, "Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath," and stabs herself. She dies on top of Romeo's body. As tragic as this story is, we have all lived many lifetimes experiencing hardship. Are we destined to play out karma? For the most part, yes, until we heal it. We can't avoid it, but we can work on it. Most of us came through to Earth at the end of Atlantis and Lemuria. Both of these great civilizations fell with comets hitting the Earth, earthquakes, flooding, chaos. When most of us came through, we agreed to help the human race evolve. We signed up and agreed to lifetimes of karma, the evolutionary process of humanity. With the exception of having amnesia every time we came through, we've been working on this for over 15,000 years. Whew. With all of us having lifetimes of experiences in history, of which we all come from, wars, famine, plagues, earthquakes, we have all survived some fairly horrific things. This shows how tough we are. The story of Romeo and Juliet points out the immense tragedy and hardship many have experienced throughout lifetimes. How do we go through loss and pain and still find a way to forgive ourselves and others? We have to ask for help. We are all so good at going it on our own. And yet when we experience pain and suffering to such a point that it's debilitating, it's important that we remember there's help all around us. This is why I call in all the angels every day and ask them to help, to lift the burden off my clients and take their pain from them, to give them healing and comfort and love. Let's call in all the angels and ask them to be with you right where you are, in your home. Close your eyes and feel this incredible white light coming down through the top of your head, filling up your body, and feel it moving right out the bottom of your feet and into the ground. Feel this beautiful vibration, the energy coming in from Source, as we ask all the angels to be with you and help you to heal. We're asking the angels to help you to release any pain or sorrow that you carry right down into the ground. Let it go right out your feet, deep into the earth. Let's ask the angels now to scan your body and look for anything that didn't get released in the clearing. Ask them to reach their hands in and wrap it around any pain or disease or any resistance that you're dealing with, and watch it dissolve as they fill it up with love. See that part of your body just filled with love, and it's dissolving whatever the pain, disease, or resistance is. Allow the energy to rise right up out of your head, up to source, and be sure and thank the angels for their help. I look forward to seeing you next time when I discuss why we're here and how we can love at the deepest level of our being.